downtown area of Broken Arrow, this Rose District area is such a popular venue. When you see all the shops and boutique shops that have sprouted all around this place, you'll be amazed. And you can kind of see what houses are around this house. So this house is obviously one of the nicer ones around these other houses, but I'm going to tell you right now, these other houses that don't look like there's much to them are setting on a gold mine. They really are. Being this close to the Rose District, here's what's going to happen. When some of these houses sell, they will build $1 million house or a $500,000 house right in that spot, just to be this close to the Rose District, because there's nothing else close to the Rose District that you can buy that is vacant land that you can just throw houses on. It's pretty much taken up, but let's look at some of the neighbors' houses. What do you think? Just since the time that I recorded this video that I want to show you these houses, 2 of the houses already sold. So what I'm going to do is include just a couple of more. One of them is 1 day on the market at the time of this video, and I'm going to tell you right now that house is going to fly off the market, and you'll see why when you kind of look at these, because all of these are literally just a few blocks from the Rose District. You can walk to the Rose District. So if you like that Rose District area, you like that eclectic feel, smell the pinyon wood on the weekends and late evenings, well, this would be the place to be. All right, let's take a look at it. So this one here, $524,900. This one's 2,400 square feet. The address 425 West Fort Worth Street. So write down the address. Any of these 5 that I'm going to go over, write down the address. Say, Rodney, get me information on those, because you might be interested in this area. Now, if it's later when you watch this video, these will probably be gone, and that's understandable. I'll do another search, current search for you specifically. As your Tulsa realtor, I'm here to help you for any of the suburbs, Jinx, Bixby, Broken Arrow, Wausau, Glenpool, Sand Springs, Sapulpa. There's so many suburbs all around the Tulsa area that you would probably love. If you're not from the Tulsa area and you're looking at moving in, reach out, let's connect. I'm happy to have a phone conversation or even a Zoom conversation where you can look at the expression on my face, I can see the expression on your face. Whatever you want to do. I get excited when I talk about real estate. I've done this a long time. Happy to help you. All right, that's enough of that. Let's get into this. 425 West Fort Worth Street. Okay, $524,900 is 2,406 square feet, 3-bed with a 2-car garage and 2.5 bathrooms. All right, and this was built in 2024, so this is brand new construction. I love the look of this, but you tell me, what do you think about this? This is just something that you just generally don't see a lot of, but I'm seeing more and more of them just lately in the past few years. All right, let's flip through the photos. Okay, the interior looks really nice. Okay. Kitchen looks pretty good. Whoa, that, wow, check that out. Pretty nice. All right. Nice bathroom. Okay, I like the upstairs balcony. That is really cool. That is cool. And if I'm not mistaken, it looked like there was one up front and one in back. That's kind of what it looks like to me. So very cool. All right. Very nice. So you'll have to let me know if you want information on that one. Next. What is this one? Okay, this is the one that I'm telling you, this thing's going to fly off the market. I don't understand what's going on with it. $300,000. 1 day on the market. It's 2,300. Let me get my glasses. 2,390 square feet. 2,392 square feet is a 5-bed, 2-bath, 1-car garage. And again, you can walk to the Rose District downtown, that eclectic area. Send them to you. 320 East Broadway Avenue. Look at this house. This house is incredible. It's the one that I just drove by. 1,625,000. It's 5,674 square feet. It is a 5-bed, 5 full bath, 1 half bath, and it is a 3-car garage. It was built in 2022. Let's take a look at this. Man, that is just incredible. Wow. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts on this? If you're hearing a tapping, that's me hitting the key to flip the photos. Okay, that is pretty cool. Oh, you see that? My cousin built something like that for his dog. I think that's what that is. I think that's like a little built-in kennel. Okay, you do have a movie theater room there, which is kind of cool. All right, brought some brick in. Big house. It's okay. This outdoor area is unbelievable. That is just gorgeous. Wow, look at that. That's incredible. All right, next, let's see what else we have. All right, the last one. Okay, 545,000. This one's 2,550 square feet. It is a 4-bed, 3-bath, and it is a 2-car garage. It was built in 2024. It's 514 West Dallas Street. Let's take a look. Again, this one's just down the street as well from the Rose District. I mean, it's got the open plan. It's got, it appears the bedroom was pretty big. You can see they kind of staged it a little bit. Sometimes that doesn't show you truly what it looks like if it really had furniture in there, but it gets pretty close. It really does, and it does kind of help give people ideas what it could look like. Okay, the fact that it's so close to the Rose District is really awesome. All right, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. My entire goal is to be a resource for you, to bring you the information that you need so you can make a good decision, even if you have to make it virtually. So that's my whole thing, is to try and get you the videos you need. Like I said, I've got over 150 curated videos where you can kind of get an idea of what the Tulsa and the surrounding suburbs look like, and I'm only adding to it every single week. So if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you click the subscribe button. If you saw anything here that you really liked, reach out to me, especially the one that's 1 day on the market. Gosh, that thing's probably already gone. It probably is already gone. I need to run the numbers on it, but if, let's say you saw this video today, and you're like, Rodney, I want this house, we need to hop on it quickly and run the numbers, see what's going on with that, and then rush out there and take a look at it and toss up an offer quickly, because for this area being this close to the Rose District, that looks to be a really good deal. Let me put it that way. But again, you have to do the numbers, because the numbers won't lie.